Hello people, it's Poe and we're back on Jurassic World. Now, since we left off camera, I did a few things. Number one is I got this Utahraptor and placed it down in the park. I've now leveled up my Limnosceles and he's now level 11. I've leveled up quite a few other ones to the point where they're basically almost ready to evolve also. Like the Solanka, I want to go ahead and level this one up to level 10. I've got probably enough food to do that, and then we can maybe see if we can combine it. But the biggest thing that I did off camera is probably this right here. Come on, zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Probably this right here, where we finally upgraded it to level 21. It's a 2-star dinosaur now. And this, I gotta tell you, evolving it took a humongous amount of work. And I'm probably gonna show you guys the same thing right here, because I've tried to evolve the trike that I... Oop, no, I don't want to move. I tried to evolve the trike that I had. So it's going right now to level 20s. And I'll show you how it fails. Like, you've got to just spend so much time on this. Because it takes half an hour for every chance, and I can tell you for a fact this result will not go all the way across. If it did, I'd be very shocked. But it took about 3 or 4 tries. Clicking C result, it would go up to about here, and then it would fail, then it would go up to about here, and then it would fail. It failed about 3 or 4 times for the Majungasaur. So I'm gonna predict that it's gonna fail here too. Let's just try it. See, look at this. It fails, which is fine. I don't mind if it fails. You know, honestly, we got pretty far. It'll probably be successful on the second try. But the problem is that it takes 30 minutes. Where now we're just waiting. You know, I click that and then I'm left. Like, I play this game in my free time sometimes, where I'm just kind of, you know, clicking on the dinosaurs, getting some of the coins that they have in store, and moving things around, and just playing the game, you know, just doing like I'm doing. And half an hour, I'm just waiting. You know, half an hour, I might as well just close the game, go do something else, come back in half an hour, and see what the progress is. It's not very good for recording, is what I'm saying, what I'm trying to get at. And then, let's see, we got something here to place down. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I had this. The Hatzegopteryx. Hatzegopteryx. Let's place it right there, right now. Let's delete those 2 roads. And then place it a little bit closer. There we go. Aviary section. Hatzegopteryx is gonna be fairly strong, I hope. We can actually see, I learned, that if we look through the list, where is that Hatzegopteryx? Where is it? What? Is it down the list? Where is it? Huh? What? We got one before it was unlocked? That's interesting. Okay, well, alright. What I was going to check, you can click on this little button here and see the level 40 stats. Like, when it's max level, once you've gone through the whole process, this is as powerful as it will ever be. I was going to go and check to see what this one was like, but apparently we can't check it. It's apparently not unlocked, even though we have one literally in the park here, and there's no way to tell me anywhere that I can see what it'll be like when it's at level 40. But I don't know, maybe stronger than what we've got currently as far as pterosaurs go. The reason I've been leveling this guy up is because he is an aquatic type. And I need a strong fighter against carnivores. What I've noticed in the battle area is that all of the battles so far have featured some very high level carnivores, and I don't have very many ways to combat that, except fighting fire with fire, as I said before, with like my Majungasaur, which has 21 levels to his name and does decent damage and has decent health. Apart from that, there's not really anything I can do, so I'm trying my best to level this guy up and kind of continue with that to see him get more powerful. But anyway, like I was saying, this game is very difficult to record because when I'm waiting for things like this, and if I have something hatching here, like I have a Carnotaurus, and I just found this actually in one of the card decks, is a Tuojangosaurus, which is something from the Jurassic Park Builder. We can also get in Jurassic Park Builder, it's a special rare dinosaur. In this one, it's actually a common, which I find kind of interesting. But Carnotaurus, I think, is the one that we're going to hatch. Let's go ahead and do that. And again, we're waiting 3 hours. So, again, it's just this whole game. This whole game is unfortunately about waiting. And the dinosaurs don't earn a lot of coins very fast. And I've also located another glitch. There's a glitch that's happening, and some of you noted that I am playing on BlueStacks to play this game on my PC. But because I'll never be able to afford a device and the recording stuff to actually play this on an actual device. But what I've noticed is that the activations are glitched for me. They do not work. I can click this and it'll charge me 2100, and it's supposed to extend your time and activate it for another round, but it doesn't. If I only have 2 minutes left and I click this, it'll just go for another 2 minutes worth of food. It won't actually do what it's supposed to do. So like I'll click this 4 or 5 times, it'll spend a lot of coins, I'll close the game, I'll come back several hours later and I'll get like 100 food points, and that's it. So I don't know why it's glitched. I'm sure it's going to be fixed soon because it's a pretty big glitch. Otherwise, it's just a glitch that I'm facing only, and I don't know really how I'm going to fix it right now, but I want to be able to activate this a bunch of times and have it work, so I'm hoping that maybe in the next update it'll fix it for me. Either way, we've got a mission here today, so let's go and do it. Good. Disengage safety lockdown on monorail sections, visitor center through jungle tunnel. Faulty lights in the terminal are back on. You got it. Code yellow, disengage. Text give the all clear and are coming home. Oh, and give something nice to all our visitors who were delayed. Concession stand, certificates, or something. Miss Deering, your nephew Gray wanted me to give you this to you. Construction and building inspections are coming up. I'm kind of busy at the moment. What is it? It's a drawing of a T-Rex. Also, he was asking for you. He wants to know when you'll visit. When I have free time, which is never. Sarah, did you get those printouts I asked for? Boy, she's nice, isn't she? With my free time, which is never. It's rude. But I beat this quest, apparently. Collect from a dinosaur with a bonus of 4% or higher. I already did that. Have 2 dinosaurs level 20 or higher. I already have that. So we got some food back, which is good. Means we can level something else up. And now we're just waiting on events. I think we have to probably beat Battle Stage 9, which is a difficult one. We might be able to beat it today. My question to you in the comments is, because this game takes so much time, see, what I often find is that I'm a little bit delayed. I'm a little bit delayed in my ability to level things up. Now, I get the comment quite a bit. I got the comment quite a bit that people have been waiting like a year to watch this series. Everybody already has like max level, you know, everything's. Several max level everything's, you know. I'm limited as to how far I can advance and how quickly I can do that, because often, like, I'm waiting that mission that we just did. That mission was sitting there for days now while I kind of waited to record again. So my question is, do you guys want to see me play the same way that I'm basically playing now? Where I want to do this whole thing with you guys. I'm not level 10 yet. I want to beat the battles. I want to do the missions with you guys. I want to level these guys up as much as I can with you. And just go at it like that. Go about it like that. Or do I instead... I'm going to actually level this guy up. Do I instead just play this game as fast as I can and see how high level I can get off camera, and then just record anytime I have a chance and just kind of show you guys all of the updates that we've done. Try to remember all the updates that I've done to that point. Which is the better play style? Which do people prefer to play? I know that a lot of people will just say, play it how you want to play it. And that's fair. But honestly, what do people prefer seeing? You know? Either way, let's maybe... This guy's ready to evolve here, the Solanka. He's going to be level 11. That'll push him further. But right now, this guy's level 11. This guy's level 11. I could level one of them up, give me a little bit of an advantage in battle. And I'm thinking this guy. Okay. Because there's a lot of carnivores we have to fight right now. There's not a whole lot of amphibians or aquatic creatures that we have had to fight right now. So we're sort of just waiting. He's pretty powerful for just a normal creature. But if he gets a bonus towards carnivores, it'll be incredible. Let's just say. So let's go ahead and fight, I guess, and see how well we do. Battle system I've been playing a little bit. I'm getting the hang of it more than I was before. The live arena I tried a few times, which was it's an entirely different monster. You can win some pretty amazing prizes if you're lucky. But number one, you have to win, and number two, the people you play with are not as predictable as a PC. So, like, now it also costs me $5 every time I challenge a real life player. So it's an expensive loss. I've only won once or twice maybe, and I've lost I think 3 or 4 times, and that's just spending bucks losing. So battle stage 9. It looks like we actually do have a aquatic creature, Labyrinthodontia, and we've got a Carnotaurus and a Utahraptor who are both leveled up. Tough battle, I must admit. However, this might not be too bad. I'm going to go with the Tropiognathus first because he has the type advantage over this guy. Actually, this is how I'll play it. Weaker guy, this guy, and then to finish it off, this guy, because he can take out those two. So, I've heard a lot of strategies. Only put your good player in the bottom slot. Only care about this guy. Bank points until that point. Unless you can take these guys out in kills. Like, there's so many different strategies that people have. I'm slowly learning. And I don't pay attention enough with some of the things going on the screen to actually realize where I'm at. Like right now, I've got 1 point. He's going to get a player 2 bonus, so he'll have 2 points. Means that he can both attack me, bank a point, and then the next round he could attack me 3 times, 2 times, 3 times, you know? So that's something that I got to deal with. I do have a type advantage on him, but I can't beat him. I know that I can't beat him right now. So I always think that the best way to do it, to bank another point, is to block first. I know that some people say don't block at all. Uh-oh. He dino swapped. So now I don't have the type advantage, which is kind of what I was waiting for. But people often say don't use the block at all if you're an attacker. Only bank points, especially if you know you're going to lose to this guy. He can hit me in a couple hits and I'll be dead. The other thing to notice is that he's used up a point already. And it's on an attack roll, I guess, that he used it on, because the attack icon's gone. I think that's how that works. So I'd be wise to probably block a couple times But I don't want to block. I want to see if I can attack him once and then bank a point for next round. Okay? Didn't do much. So now he's got 2 points. Don't know what he's going to use them on. He used them on attack. And we're dead. So it's a good thing that I banked that point. That guy was kind of dead anyway. That's why we put the weak one first. But I was really hoping that I'd be able to go after this guy. Now I have this type deficit. It won't matter. I can take this guy out in basically one hit now, if I tried. Now, I do 30 damage, let's say, and he's got 90 health, so I should be able to attack him 3 times. If he doesn't block, he doesn't have any points at all to block, so I think we're good. Let's use that. There we go. So now he's used all his points again, it looks like, and he's killed me in one hit. The nice thing is that we banked a point again, and this guy's got the type advantage, right? So we can go, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then bank, bank. Take him out. Okay, this guy's coming in. He doesn't have any type advantage, but he is stronger than us. If he hits us with a 4-hitter... Okay, we might survive it. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Wow. By the skin of our teeth. I mean, if he had played it a little bit differently, we would have lost completely. I'm not actually sure why he only used 2. But let's go ahead and just take him out now. A 6-hitter. There it is. So we're getting a little bit better with how the battle system works, what the points mean, how the other players behave. But it's definitely a learning curve, a strong learning curve. And there's nothing really telling you in the game how to do it, except that, you know, to do it. By doing, you learn, right? So I get a lot of comments basically saying you're a big noob, you don't know what you're doing. And I'm like, no kidding, I don't. I haven't even played more than like 10 battles ever. And I'm supposed to be an expert at it? Give me a break. I think people very quickly forget how they were when they first started playing. But anyway, let's go on to the next mission. We're supposed to meet Owen and Barry at the gate today. You're not going on the tour with us? Nah, you go. I'll catch up. I want to take some pictures on my own. But we're supposed to stay together, Zach. Oh, man. Episode 5. Best laid plans. We're now level 10. Which is good, because I want to expand the park a little bit. I'm also going to upgrade, I think, the food harvesting area, because that will definitely be to our benefit. Food is what we really need more than anything else. And so leveling this up will be to our benefit, definitely. So I think with that, we're going to end the episode there. And we'll be seeing you guys next time in Jurassic World, where we're going to be doing these other 2 missions. And we'll see you then. See, like I said, if you guys would prefer me to do these off camera and just do as much as I can off camera, then of course I'd be way more further along. It wouldn't take me so long to get to the higher levels. But is that fun to watch? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.